Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got what we got over here, man. We got we got DJ MV breaking down how Tyrese became inappropriate with it. I mean, I was supposed to cover that yesterday, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna cover it today. We got Kodak Black with a loss. We got Birdman pledging a loss on a tour. We also got he pledging 100K but a loss on the tour. We got Kevin Porter, Information Man, Sexy Red on the most romantic thing that somebody said to her, man. We got Bow Wow, Lil Baby. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey, yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and let me tell you something. When I tell you nothing is real, right? And we live in what feels like a spoof, okay? You're gonna believe me, okay? Take a look at the people that ran the country. Take a look at this joint real quick. Take a look.
You know, you're really beautiful. And a woman that looks like that has to have her own special scent.
Oh, thank you. Maybe you could tell me what you think of this scent.
I like that.
This may be the best of all. Oh, you dirty boy, you. Oh. Donald, I thought you were a gentleman.
You can't say I didn't try.
Yeah, put a smile on your face. If it put a smile on your face on some clown-ish, hit me with a like. You know what I'm saying? I would appreciate it, because apparently my views look like they're being throttled. How I got 50,000 views one day and then 7,000 views the next? You see what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Where we at over here? Yeah, hit us with a like if you don't mind. Check this out, man. Lil Baby has been lamenting the death of his homie, all right? I believe his homie's name might be Marlo. See, there's a death that he's experienced. And the thing about it is this. I mean, he's trying to keep it together, but he made a very peculiar statement, which I found to be relatively odd, all right? Let me see what he said. He said here that his homie died, right? He goes, my ninja died. It still ain't hit me. Sometimes I DM his page. Close quote. Now, he didn't mention who exactly he was speaking about, but some folks on Twitter talking about it might be somebody by the name of Marlo. All right, that person was killed earlier this year. Okay, somebody said, why are people even trying to? Somebody said, Baby Drill previews a song damn near confessing to the murder of Lil Baby's homie, Lil Marlo. He said, them boys ain't heard Fannie Willis is giving Ricos out like it's candy. That's what was said on Poetic Flacco's joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, if they don't know the DAs out here giving out them Ricos, they gonna find out. Cause I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. He said he DMs his boy occasionally. I was about to say apparently, but occasionally he DMs his boy. Here's what will be crazy if you know it will be crazy. You like, yeah, if somebody DM'd back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That just would mean that somebody has access to the thing though. Right? Like the social media. Regardless though, I mean, everybody deals with death differently. That's pretty traumatizing to hear though. You know what I'm saying? The fact that, you know, he's still dealing with his homie's death, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can get past that. So, man, look, Lil Baby might need therapy for that. Because sometimes like deaths hit us that hard. You follow what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, let me tell you. Bow Wow. We've been new Bow Wow since like he was a small kid. You know what I'm saying? And he's been doing music. Drake said like that's one of his inspirations in the whole 9 years. Well, here's what Bow Wow recently posted, all right? Bow Wow posted, he said, I just woke up thinking to myself, like, man, damn, I never been to prom nor college. I want to pledge so bad. I wish I was part of a fraternity. Y'all think I'm lucky because of my lifestyle, but I really want what y'all have. I really want what y'all have. Look, he needs to do a classic trade. He needs to do like a trading places with somebody else. But here's the thing about the trading places thing. It's always temporary and then you go back to your lifestyle. So it's like you went on a reverse vacation. You know what I'm saying? I watched a video on Nike sweatshops. Okay? Nike sweatshops. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? My video don't get flagged for that. But I watched a video on Nike sweatshops and they showed the people that are making actual Nike sneakers and their living conditions, right? And the woman made a very peculiar statement. She said she was crying crying because it was some Americans that went over there to act like they was going to live a little bit like the people in Thailand. But the lady started crying because she was like, what's really messed up about this is that regardless of how horrible this currently feels, she's like, I'm just going to go back to America and my life's going to be incredible again. And they're still going to have to live this life. And then she burst into tears. I was looking at her like, lady, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand you want to cry, but yeah, that's like, I guess that's what it is. That's what it sounds like. Even if Bow Wow had a situation where he was like, you know what? Let me live a non-famous life. He'll live it for a while. Then when he realized, oh shoot, it's really on some check-to-check stuff, he wound up flipping back over into, you know what I'm saying, famous world again. And that's the thing, man. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, man, like, I don't know. I don't know how I should view that comment. I don't know if I should view that comment like negatively. Like, bro, like appreciate what you have. Because that's really what it is, right? A lot of us, but we could say Bow Wow needs to appreciate what he had, but a lot of us don't even appreciate what we have in comparison to what people are living like in third world countries. You know what I'm saying? So there is that. Listen, Sexy Red has given her explanation on what is the most romantic thing that has been done for her. Okay. She stated this. She stated, matter of fact, take a listen to what she said.
Want to be honest, the most romantic thing somebody did for me, it was my first boyfriend. I was just in high school. He was a little older than me, and it was Valentine's Day. I'll never forget. He robbed somebody and gave me the money and gave me the bill he stole, and it was just so sweet because he was out of breath and stuff. He's like, here, I just got this for you. I was like, oh, so sweet. Thank you. Because nobody never did nothing like that for me. He stole for me, so I'm like, oh, you did that for me, really?
How old were you?
I was like 15. I was 15. Yeah, 15. That was my first boyfriend. And that's the first time somebody ever had got me a gift or tried to do something for me. And I know he didn't have it, so the fact that you still made a way and you did what you had to do, that was nice. And it was only $13, but it was nice. And it was a fake Gucci belt. But I was so... It was sweet.
Oh, ain't that beautiful? She said it was such a beautiful thing that happened to her on Valentine's Day. Look, she said, and he was out of breath. Can you imagine? You got $13 to get home, and this some rando comes in, takes your $13 and gives it to Sexy Red. And she hugs him, lifting one leg up as she embraces him while you proceed to walk home because that pesky law-abiding citizen thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't hurt him back. You're like, nah, I can hurt him back. Yeah, but you wasn't packing a firearm. You know what I'm saying? Because of that law-abiding citizen piece. You know what I mean? All right, look. So apparently we posted in yesterday's video, which no one apparently watched because the video only got like 7,000 views. Oddly. Hey, look. Maybe I've hit my peak. Listen, everything that we done told you yesterday about Kevin Porter and his lady, well, apparently it's all been wrong. All right. What's her name? Kaiser? Kazir? I don't remember her name. Kazir? I don't know. Kaiser Gondrazik has decided to set the record straight. Okay? According to Baller Alert. Baller Alert posted, Kaiser Gondrazik has broken her silence following the reports of an alleged altercation with her boyfriend, Kevin Porter, at a hotel in New York City earlier this week. Her representatives issued an exclusive statement to Baller Alert, shedding light on the incident. This is what they said. They said, quote, Ms. Gondrazik wants to express her deep appreciation for the public support and prayers. In regards to our client, much that has been written in the press attributing statements to her are misleading and inaccurate. Okay? He goes, this is Robert Hampman of Hampman and Associates. He goes, she is not granted nor released any statements on her own volition. She asks everyone to respect her privacy and avoid speculation as to what occurred and refrain from disclosing any misleading statements as to Mr. Porter. She asks that the press and all officials refrain from any judgment and speculation on this matter, which will be rectified properly and with integrity. Thank you. Now, Porter was already arrested, okay, on Monday morning, as far as I understand. He was charged with assault and strangulation after cops received a 911 call about an alleged attack, okay? He's been released on $75,000 bail. I thought it was $100K. And a bunch of outlets have been saying that they were informed. They had informed law enforcement that Porter had struck her repeatedly with a closed fist. But Gondrezick is now contradicting those reports, saying that she has not provided any verbal or written statement for prosecutorial purposes. In other words, she don't want him to be prosecuted. This is interesting stuff. Additionally, some reports have suggested that Gondrezick sustained a fractured vertebrae in her neck as a result of the alleged attack. In response, the representatives for the former WNBA player clarified that Gondrezick had not given her consent for the release of her medical records. So, upon hearing this, a lot of people are saying, oh, we see what's happening here. She's playing D for Porter, which, you know, a lot of people are saying that. In fact, when I read the comments, it says, I feel like she's still defending him. Another person says, well, the atmosphere has shifted. Sounds like she'll be in court supporting her man. Somebody else said, even with a semi-broken neck, she's still defending Buddy? Now that's crazy. And somebody else said, this is a battered woman who won't be pressing charges and who will be going back. Hopefully the next time he won't kill her. Damn. So that is what the crowd is essentially saying. The crowd is saying it sounds like she is defending her man, and this is not like something that we don't normally see happen. A lot of times, I mean, if it is the case, a lot of times when we see people being abused and stuff like that, they play defense for their partner. We're not saying that he abused her, but we're not saying we don't know what happened. Apparently, we don't know what happened. Okay. Let me go to my shout outs real quick. I'm very upset. My internet has been acting crazy. I think my phone updated, and now my phone is like, yeah, you updated, so now we won't work. So now I gotta go call the people and tell them, send me a new phone, please. And personally, I'd like a 2023 for free. I'm telling them that today. Let's see. Okay? So asking it will be given to you, right? Where we at over here? Shout out to Chris LaBelle. Chris LaBelle said, hey, Celeb, I haven't been commenting lately because I've been over here sick with a sinus infection. I don't got nothing to do with your fingers. She said, but I had to come on and say, I know exactly what type of car you have just by the sound your door makes when it opens. But I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I don't need nobody finding out who you are. Yeah, look, you might be on the right path. I wonder if you know what I'm saying, you can find out exactly what car it is. Laura Smith said, Celeste Source, love your show, but the alien from yesterday's video looks like the same one from the movie E.T. This is what I wrote back to Laura. I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the people that made E.T. were fed an image of what was found a long time ago, so we would be cool with the idea by the time we saw the real thing. Like some people plan decades in advance, you know that, right? If the thing is real, okay? And look, with everybody comparing it to E.T. now, I bet Steven Spielberg is probably doing the Birdman rub. You know what I'm saying? The Birdman hand rub right now. Because he's like, oh, everybody gonna be looking up E.T. at this point. I asked my students about E.T. I was like, y'all know about E.T.? They was like, yes. I said, oh shoot, that's crazy. IET2 VIP said, yo, wow, I always knew the movie E.T. was real. Those are his little mini-me's. Someone should have translated or had the CC on so I could understand, though. And why Sweetie read the teleprompter cross-eyed? Why you get on Sweetie for, man? You know what I'm saying? Some people, she might have been struggling to read the words because you don't know the font of the words. Sometimes if the font is crazy, it makes you look, she actually looked kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? Where she was struggling to read it. Like I saw her eyebrows, they went up a little bit. Like you could see the eyebrows show the struggle that she was going through. I was like, oh, she looks so cute. Where we at over here? Didn't I have another shout out? I know I did. Tony Yoga. My man said, he said, I know someone somewhere is gonna be like, Celeb, you ain't no true Christian. You be lying all the time. Sometimes you say you read, other times you say you don't. But we all know your reading skills, ain't it? Unsubscribe. Yeah. So folks, they will cry that I'm lying, but whatever. Like what can I say? What can I do? Look, I don't even care. My internet barely works right now. I'll be shocked if you get this video today. All right, let's get back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. I gotta get back to work. And I'm not happy about it. I'm having a very crummy day right now, okay? The internet, my phone internet don't work, right? It barely works. And then my work internet, that's down too. So I'm like, what the hell's going on around here, man? I think it's the damn aliens, man. They done found out that we done found they mans. Now they looking for like, oh, that's where he is. But don't show up in my room looking under my bed, alien. Please don't show up in my room looking under my bed. You know what I mean? Look, you better go to Mexico. The alien's like, we ain't going to Mexico. The cartel's over there. You ain't heard about what they said to that Mexican rapper? The Mexican artist? You're like, what you talking about? It was on the backup channel. I covered it yesterday. You ain't been on the backup channel either? Okay, look, apparently, what's his name? Peso Pluma? Some artist named Peso Pluma. The cartel has threatened to kill Peso Pluma. Okay? They said, matter of fact, look, what they say. I can't even pull it up because it's on the internet and I got to pull that up and I don't got, you know. But they basically was like, the next time you come here is going to be the last time you come here. We're going to kill you. I was like, damn. So the cartel ain't play. That's why the UFOs ain't. Look, let me not go. Let me not even talk about it. Listen, we reported to you yesterday on the backup channel, and we reported to you here that DJ Envy has revealed exactly what Tyrese said to his wife, okay? That made him want to box him in the mouth. Now, Tyrese said that at the time he was on medication. But Envy ain't trying to hear none of that. You see what I'm saying? During the time when Envy and his lady was going through it, Tyrese stated this. This is what Tyrese said to his wife. Because Tyrese was the friend that was kind of, I guess, playing middleman. Sometimes you get the middleman, okay? He said, this is what Tyrese said to Envy's wife. He goes, if you had a man like me, I'm over here like, stop right here, please stop, okay? You're bad for doing that, bro. He said, if you had a man like me, it wouldn't go down like that. Close quote. Wasn't that sloppy? That is not how you fix their problems, bro. And then he sent it through a text. First off, if you're sending a text, you might as well assume it's going to be read in public, man. Because there's no way around that. You follow what I'm saying? You can't send that to somebody else's wife through text. You gotta be, come on. I always figure that anything in text is probably going to be in public, so don't do anything in text. Anyway, second, right? When I had classes in counseling, I was taught, you know what I mean? That it's completely possible for a patient to fall in love with a therapist and vice versa. And Usher done told us that in the very beginning. He said, you make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship. He was telling you about human nature and what happens with counseling sessions. If you try to play middleman, you might get fall in love with the person that you're counseling with, or the counselee is going to want to fall in love with you. In Tyrese's case, maybe he started falling in love with her, and she was like, yo, this is inappropriate, this is weird. Okay? Just because there's a little bit of a break in their situation don't mean it's time for you to slide in, bro. Look, Kodak Black did a video one time. Matter of fact, he had a partner named Psycho Bob. He has a partner named Psycho Bob. All right. Psycho Bob at the moment is locked away, but a seriously tragic event happened to Psycho Bob's peoples. Okay. Apparently, Psycho Bob's mother was shot and killed recently. Okay. I have the story up, and I don't really have it up in front of me because, okay, here it goes. It says that Psycho Bob's mom was shot and killed yesterday while she was sitting in her car. Okay. Psycho Bob is in the video with Kodak Black, I guess, when they're dancing together and they got the stripes on, the yellow and black and the white and black stripes. Psycho Bob is the other one. All right. Now he's locked up on drugs and gun charges, and he has quite an extensive history involving altercations that involve pistols, okay, or firearms. Now the police haven't announced what the motive is, but I mean, one can imagine what the motive might potentially could be. You see what I'm saying? And finally, let me see if I can pull this up here. All right, so Birdman. Now, we done told you before that BG is back, okay? Hot Boys, BG is back. He back outside. You know what I mean? Apparently he's back outside, and it looks like Birdman has stated there's going to be a tour of sorts that's going to be going down. Take a listen to what Birdman had to say. Take a listen real quick.
Why Turk didn't receive that same red carpet treatment when he came home after being in prison almost 9 years.
Man, to be honest, that's small talk, right? But to be honest, me and Turk ain't have a relationship before he went to jail. I ain't have a relationship with Turk. Not at all. So I ain't Joe's Turk. I ain't have a relationship with Turk. And a lot of do shit, say shit, and I ain't forgiving everybody. I ain't one of them. I'm old school, old law, G code. You heard me, fire? But I ain't got nothing but love for Turk. But he an HB, but I ain't have a relationship with Turk before he went to jail. So I didn't Joe's Turk.
Everybody want to know about the Hot Boy reunion. The last time the Hot Boys probably on tour was like 2000. The group disbanded. Disbanded in 2001. What could we expect the tour to be, and who could we expect to see on the Cash Money Hot Boy reunion tour?
We definitely going on tour. I'm putting up 100 mil for it myself. We're going on tour, but one thing for certain, two things for sure. I ain't guaranteed that it's gonna be everybody. That's just I'm standing on business, and that's what it is. But you know, if it work out, it work out. If it don't, it don't. But we definitely gonna get that money. That's for a fact. But I don't think it's gonna be everybody. And personally, you hear me? Shit, I really don't give a fuck. As long as we getting it, we gonna get it. The main players gonna be there. I say, but I don't want it to feel like. First of all, I ain't got nothing against Lil Turk at all, bro. He's still a HB. You know what I'm saying? But I'm standing on business.
All right, so Birdman pledged $100 million for the reunion. You know what I'm saying? And he said, this is what he said. Hopefully it played, but I'm pretty sure it did. He said, we definitely going on tour. I put up $100 million myself, but I can't guarantee it's going to be everybody. I'm standing on business. That's what it is. If it work out, it work out. If it don't, it don't. But we definitely going to get that money. I don't think it's going to be everyone. The main players are going to be there. I ain't got nothing against Turk. He's still a hot boy. You see what I'm saying? He said the relationship between him and Turk has never been super, super solid. You know what I mean? He said, I got nothing but love for the man, but I ain't have a relationship before he went to jail. So, I mean, sometimes it be that way. You know what I mean? So it sounds like Turk may not be there, which only leaves Lil Wayne, Juvenile, and BG. You see what I'm saying? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. What you think about what Tyrese did, man? How you feel about that? Whatchamacallit? Did I tell you about? Yeah. Sexy Red. I did tell you about her, right? Can you believe that? What she finds to be romantic? People are different, ain't they? And Bow Wow, would you trade places with that man? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to hit us with a like, man, if you feel so inclined, man. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, celeb news.